Nocturne, you know I will. Boop. All right, we just did a really tough fight here yesterday.
I always have
It
a
actually went
backup
pretty
plan.
well. Argenta died at the very beginning. We somehow survived. Can we, like, free these guys? There we go. Good. Oh, gonna get these goods. Beautiful.
I always keep my options open.
I think there's some wardens over here we can freeze. Yeah, we can free these guys too. Doop, doop, doop.
Is there money to be
Awesome.
made?
Oh, look at this. Hidden athletics check. You love to see it.
Lesson learned.
Achoo. One second. Do 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 do. One second. Okay. Okay.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Ooh, an Imperial staff. Okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay. Ooh, look at this. Okay.
Keep your
My
wits
warp
about
sight
you.
reveals something.
Where is this?
My success.
Did Pascal
was
get his new
inevitable.
plasma weapon? There is a new plasma weapon for Pascal. It is, I think, here, this one? The Dark Marchesa. So, this one's interesting because it does significantly less damage, has less armor pen, but we can overcharge it, I think, for free, right? Yeah, the plasma rifle never overheats. So, this seems pretty cool. I also like the fact that I think its area attack is overcharged, which is nice. But the thing is I'm not sure if the overcharge is worth the lack of, like, this one already does significantly more damage, and I'm not sure if the overcharge of that one is going to kick it up to this one. So I don't know. I'm a little torn. Also, this one has higher armor pen, and it has dodge reduction. It's tough. You could try it though, but it's tough. I feel like they're comparable, if anything. Oh no, all overcharge does is makes it, overcharge normally makes it so you can't fire the next turn. That's all it does. It doesn't damage anyone. It doesn't do anything like that. It just means It just means that if you use a plasma overcharge, then you can't fire that gun again the next turn. It has to cool down for a turn, basically. Yeah. Yeah, that's all it means. We can try it, though. You know what? We'll put it on. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. All right, so we just had a pretty hard fight. Are we going to have another boss fight? You should throw that rifle into an active volcano and see if it really never overheats.
What?
I don't think that's what it meant, but I like your gusto.
Let us not dawdle.
Oh, a Servator. How are you alive? Wow. Just chilling, man. We got some athletic checks.
I always have a
ward?
backup
Where did...
plan.
Oh, you guys came in with me. Okay. Cool. I was like, how long have you guys been here? Oh, my poor capital, dude. God, everything's ruined. Ugh. Yo, did they get into my room?
An expected result.
Oh,
Rise
they
to the
blew
top or get
doors
left in
down,
the
bro. Oh, what is this? Oh, rude. Jeez.
I will wipe your disgusting presence out of existence.
You'll suffer exquisitely.
Wait a second. Beastmasters. Is... Oh, he's a friendly. There's Achilles Scalander. What is he doing in here? This seems a little bit suspect, Chad. What's going on, sure? What's going on, sure?
Me? If you insist, Lord
A
Captain.
work for a fleshcrafter.
If I may? I am a navigator, not a servitor. I'm afraid not. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me? If you insist, Lord
I
Captain.
swear to God, if you
You
one-shot
on the
these
art of
people,
pain.
I'm gonna be so angry at you, Cassia.
If I may. Isn't this a job for now? You're clad in scarlet.
Covered in Drukhari blood and his own, Achilles Scalander looks around with a haunted expression on his face. He finally manages to focus his gaze on you and let out a barely audible gasp. God, Emperor, preserve me. Could it be? Is it truly you, your lordship? He is struck by an excruciating coughing fit, his hand gasping for his respirator on its golden chain, but it is missing. By the yawn of the darkest abyss, Achilles! Why did my expert on Xeno fail to prevent the Drukhari assault? I focused all my attention on investigating the attacks across your protectorate. I suspected there was something bigger behind the Xenos attacks, but an assault on the rogue trader's capital? Foolhardy, even for the Drukhari, I'd never have thought. And therein lies the reason for your failure, burnt monkey. I called the guy who has his face half burned off, burnt monkey. Dude. Your mind was narrow, as the minds of your kin are wont to be. I am aware. There is no wisdom in blaming yourself. A monkey's intellect is weak and can never fathom the depths of my dark kin's treachery and twistedness of thought. Had there been another monkey in your place, the passive fate would have remained unchanged. Inspect their wounds. Achilles' body is covered in an unthinkable number of cuts and injuries. The Drukhari put great effort into filling his every moment with searing pain. However, none of his wounds are life-threatening. Administer first aid. Oh. Achoo! Excuse me. Hmm.
Compared to naval service, that was barely
Yeah, I
enough.
actually made it
better at
worse.
searching.
I know.
I always keep my options open. Your kind has no right to exist.
Are you challenging me, Phil?
I'll see to it personally.
If we actually don't get, I mean, the entire reason that last thing actually worked was because we didn't get a single
I am a navigator,
resist.
not a
You've unleashed
servitor.
my fury.
That actually happens again. That's going to be ridiculous.
I will tear your heart out for this.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Oh my god.
That is foolishness. Me? Witness the fury of House
Okay.
Orcellia.
Yay! Your fast efforts pay off. Your knowledge of Medicaid allows you to stop the bleeding in several areas and somewhat ease his pain. What happened here? When the report came from orbit about the Xenos attack, I was in the Administratum halls resolving the matter of your secession. I rushed to my shuttle and prayed to the God Emperor that I would reach the palace before they struck. Before I could get rid of all the pics and documents I had gathered, the place was besieged. I had to take a risk and burn it all. The Xenos surrounded me when I was setting fire to the last remaining orders, and they decided to have fun with me. Holy Emperor, deliver me from the memories. They tortured you. Why? Why? Such is the nature of the enemies of humanity, your lordship. They have a taste for our pain. What did you tell them? Nothing. They didn't ask me anything. They didn't look for anything. They didn't so much as poke around the place. Strange. Or it is that you don't remember anything, monkey, as was our intent that you did not. Your hues are covered in a layer of soot and ash, Master Scalander. I can see the loud bleeding colors underneath. May I put them at ease for you? It is a great honor to hear such words from Lady Orcellia herself, and still I must refuse. My scars, both physical and spiritual, are my reminder of the mistake I made and my key to redemption. Are you able to glean anything from your attackers? Oddly enough, I was, your lordship. The Drukhari have no idea that a mere Adeptus Ministratum secretary could understand their alien speech. While they were deliberating over how they were going to kill me, they mentioned that the other monkey had been helping them all this time. Renegades or pirates or something of that sort. It will take time to identify these traitors to humanity, but I give you my word that they will pay for what has happened in Dargonis. Wait. Crusher, who's that? That's enough talking, Achilles. I will contact Clementia and have her summon a Medicaid. Get out of the palace while you can. Okay. Alright. Let's loot all these guys. Nothing interessante. Let's loot the wardens.
There.
Did I just perceive something in my own room? Oh. Okay.
Is there money to be made?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. That's how they got in. That's cool. Power melee sword. Wait, it's called melee? That's the name of the weapon? Melee? Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, we got a ding. Level 31.
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
Okay. So, we are going 31. And here, we're looking at against all odds or at the brink. Okay. Against all odds, the Master Tactician begins with additional stacks of tactical advantage, or Ooh. 12% more damage to targets with 50% wounds. And heals 20% more wounds for target. Okay, let's get Brink of Death. Actually, no, let's get Against All Odds. I feel like that'll work better. Do that. Okay. Cassia. Okay. Oh, we got 2 with her. Let's go down to Navigator Talents because we want to get all of these, essentially. While under the effect of any Navigator power, enemies have their armor reduced by a huge amount, and the reduction is increased by the devastating parameter of Navigator's staff, but does not staff. Okay, there's the first one. And then the second one, we're going to get Stable Routes. I mean, I don't really want that one. Do we, Madrica, do we need Stable Routes for something? I don't have anyone using, like, Veil Degradation is not something I'm concerned about at all. So... Enemies degrade the veil also? Oh, I see what you're saying. So that would just give us more control over it. Okay. Okay. We'll allow it, chat. We'll allow it. Okay. Here we're looking at Taunting Defense. The Vanguard gains even more % parry against enemies that consider the Vanguard a priority target, which we do with our other abilities because we taunt all the time. Our friend Argenta. Here. Nope, not here. I lied to you. Here we are looking at Critical Versatility. Plus 3% bonus to crit damage for every stack of versatility. Yep. Beautiful. More ridiculous power on her. Pascale. Pascale. Oh, we're finally getting... Wait. Hmm? Yo, that's what we're looking for right there. When the bounty hunter performs a single shot attack on an immobilized or stunned target, this attack refunds its cost and does not count for the attack limit. Oh, that's beauteous. So we can synergize that with Ensnare the Prey. Ooh. The more attacks on him, the better. And then early yet, we're going to get... You can get either Heightened Concentration or Pierce and Ruin. Heightened Concentration. Whenever the bounty hunter scores a crit hit, they gain 6% armor pen until the end of combat, and it stacks. Yes. I want that one. Okay, we're done. Great. Okay, we are good. We are gravy. We are fantastic. Okay.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Operation successful.
Among numerous mutilations of the body, the thin cuts are barely distinguishable. This is the work of a skilled torturer and not an enraged fighter. All right, we got some awareness here.
I did it?
Aristocrat. You were hiding in my bed? Wait, what? What just happened?
Keep your wits about you.
Why were you in my room? That's it? That's the whole thing? Oh, that's weird. I can't talk to him. I think he's the spy, chat. I think that man's is the spy.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Watch your steps.
Oh, wow.
Oh, too hard for a simple monkey.
Okay. We're inside already. We could not stop him. May the Emperor have mercy on our souls.
I always have a backup plan.
Look at all these dead people, dude. My God. Whoa. Around a little first.
Let us not dawdle.
The man before you still breathing, but deep punctures in his chest leave no chance that he will survive. Who's there? I can't see. At last, I was beginning to think that your lumbering bucket had perished on its way back. Such a resolution would have satisfied neither you nor me, would it? What? How did you... You will cease defiling a relic of the Imperium with your present Xeno scum. Yeah, Madrikai, I should probably do that. Yeah. One sec. Oh. Is Cohh aware that versatility with burst weapons is bugged and you're getting way more stacks than intended? No. How bad is it? Marty, thank you for your 74, buddy. I appreciate it. Oh, that's not good. What's this abomination? With pleasure, but first I will finish my conversation with your master monkey. Oh, I can feel your anger, your rage, and your pain from witnessing the state of your halls. I trusted that you would appreciate our efforts here. I could have long vanished in the tangles of the webway without awaiting your arrival, monkey. But I cannot refuse myself the small pleasure of savoring your torment at the sight of what I've done to your home. You are still with him, cousin. How fares your search for your lost family? Or is being at a monkey's beck and call occupying all your thoughts and time? You will be silent, Dark One, or I will silence you myself. You deceived me when you appointed the place of our final battle. Deceived equals can be deceived, but you I merely used. You played the part given to you perfectly. You were exactly where you were supposed to be, and did exactly what you were supposed to do, everything except die. Why'd you attack here? The sole thing that your kind is good for, monkey, is your ability to suffer. I have long been surfeited with physical pain. Your kin provided it in abundance from their cages in Camera. The pain of the soul, on the other hand, is a rare delight. After all, I had to recompense you for all the trouble you have caused me. Surfeit. Thank you. It's not a bug, Cohh. It's a holiday gift. Thank you, Owlcat. Thank you. However, did I not give you a gracious gift as well? That pesky meddling Tazara, who hollowed your little worlds for so long. You have garnered her head, and I, a peaceful existence, where she is not constantly in my way. Die at the hands of a monkey is the worst possible punishment for a champion of the gladiatorial arenas of Camera. Her final moments were torturous. Tazara was under the impression that we were working together. What nonsense did you put in her head? Oh. 1 second. The pompous waste of skin thought that I would associate with Monkey. I wish I did not leave her death to you and instead cut out her heart myself. Still, to take note of my interest in your person was quite perceptive, even more so for a brainless arena witch. Now that our meeting has taken place, my business here is done. I've spent enough time in real space, and it's time to bid you goodbye.
I don't want to leave you all alone. You wouldn't appreciate that, would you? Cabalites of the Reaving Tempest, I leave this monkey to you. Enjoy yourselves!
Rude! Wow, a whole bunch of people just walked up. So is perma distracted? Oh, I'm ADD, dude. It happens.
A feast of terror awaits.
What in the actual hell? I have no clue how we're going to do this, chat. How much HP do these have? 157? Okay.
Who if not me?
You will pay for this in blood.
If I may,
You call this a strike?
Well, that didn't work. That's horrible.
I am a navigator,
Okay.
not a servitor. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me, if you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may. If only that were possible.
Oh, God. Okay, good.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
A work for a flesh crafter.
I'll brush this off.
Good God almighty!
If I must. If it serves your cause.
Let me educate you on the art
Messiah
of
knows
pain.
all, comprehends all. Running by
Oh, no, no,
narrative
no, no, no,
right.
no, 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 no. Well, that was a huge mistake. That's fine, though. We'll make it work.
My vow is to serve. Running binaric override. Request approved.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. I understand your intent. No weakness is hidden from my
You've
son.
unleashed my fury.
If it serves your cause.
Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Woe to you.
Okay.
Faith without deeds is worthless. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
An exemplary
Oh,
strike.
God. Oh, he's going up to early yet. Oh, my God. Yes. Okay.
The Messiah knows all, comprehends all. My vow is to serve.
Let's reduce the damage on him.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Excuse me.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. This is why I was chosen.
I'm sorry, 0? Natural armor effect supplied.
Doubt is for the weak. Eradicated.
There we go. That works.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
On it. It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally.
How many? Oh, I wish I knew how many shots she had left. Going for this guy.
As the Emperor can... For you, my Emperor!
Well, this isn't good. This isn't great.
Running binaric override. Request approved.
Oh, Lord. These guys hurt so much. Ow. Air of authority before...
This place.
God!
Not end here.
Dang it!
Emperor, protect the fallen.
Okay. One second. So she already has linchpin, right? Yes. Okay.
Who, if not me?
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
You will pay for this in blood.
Well, not from you, I won't.
I am his will made manifest. Doubt is for the weak. This is why I was chosen. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. But none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Okay. Stupendous.
High momentum.
No matter the cost.
Oh, I should have used on my AP first. That's okay, though.
Victory is imminent. That's not the Seneschal's job. Indeed. I will do my duty. At your beck and call. I took care of this one.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
We gotta take that guy out.
Follow my lead.
I was gonna try to maybe grenade him.
I'd rather not.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
A word
Nice
for
make
a
it there.
fleshcrafter.
Request approved. Running binaric override.